Morning guys, it is Saturday and Grady and I just got home from the farmer's market. I actually went specifically to get these bagels from a local place called Alchemy Bagel Cafe, and they don't have like a shop that I know of, but they're at a lot of local farmers markets, and I've had these bagels a few times at like festivals. So Grady and I went today and I grabbed half a dozen. They're huge. And I also got some beautiful Napa cabbage, which is very expensive, I find. And I cannot wait to chop this all up and saute it up. And I also have some beautiful squash here. They were 50 cents, so I got 2 zucchini and 2 yellow squash. We also grabbed a baguette from the same bagel place, but Grady and I actually ate like half of it while we were there. So I grabbed a sesame, 2 everything, which are my favorite. These are provolone and beer, like a provolone beer cheese. And this one is a roasted red pepper. It's hard to tell on camera, but it's like an orange bagel. So I'm very excited for these. I'll probably freeze 3 and keep 3 out. But I wanted to kind of preface this video because it's going to be 3 hauls, I believe, after this. Small hauls that I did within the course of the past like week and a half. So I thought I would just combine this whole video and then I'll do a meal plan at the very end. Hey guys, it's a Sunday and I just got home from Aldi. Sorry for the background noise. I've got my washer and dryer going and my dishwasher running. But anyways, I grabbed some things from Aldi and wanted to include them in this week's grocery haul. So I went in mainly for produce, as I normally do with Aldi, but I did grab these pretzel everything chip cracker things because I need a lot of like little snacky things for on the go the next couple weeks with my son. He is about done with school and I have some time off of work and we're going to be out having adventures, so I'm trying to pick up snacky things and keep everything stocked as needed. I also got my romaine hearts. We go through a bag of 3 every week. I got 3 zucchini, a pineapple. It was like $2.29, I believe. The peppers went up from last week. Last week they were $1.99. This week they're up to $2.49. which is still substantially cheaper than Walmart, which the last I saw at Walmart they were $4.88. I also got some broccoli crowns, some Brussels sprouts. I liked these because this is a steamer bag, so you can microwave them right in here, or obviously we can grill them, and they're smaller. So I just that was appealing to me, the fact that they were a little bit smaller. So I grabbed those. I got some grape tomatoes, an English cucumber, some raspberries. My son goes through 1 or 2 things of raspberries a week. I also got some strawberries here, and we did need some eggs, so I grabbed a dozen eggs. They were under $1. I think they were like 99 cents maybe, but everything here was about $22, I think. Let me grab my receipt and tell you guys. Yes, $22 for everything here, and I'll share with you guys the rest of the stuff I got for the week after this. Alright guys, so Grady and I just got home from Walmart, had to pick up a few random things, so I thought I would just throw them in this haul and kind of make this like a collective grocery haul. So we got some all butter croissants for sandwiches or in the morning. I have not had this in literally years. It's the Cozy Shack cinnamon raisin rice pudding, and every once in a while I crave it, so I got that. I got 3 of these ice drinks. They're sparkling drinks, so this is grape, raspberry, lemon lime, and peach nectarine. These are 0 sugar, but I believe they do have some kind of like, they have sucralose in them, so it's like an artificial sweetener for anybody who is curious about them. I don't know if I said smoothie cups, but we got the Danimal Toy Story 4 smoothie cups. Grady opened these in the store, so obviously we purchased them, and I love Reese, so it's all good. So we got these. The line at the deli was legit like 10 people deep because schools just got out today. So I just picked this up, guys, because I was not trying to wait in a line with 10 plus people with my son. So I got this Chipotle seasoned chicken breast from Oscar Mayer, sandwiches, salad, snacking. I also got this Innovation sticky white rice, and I also got, by the same brand, Innovation World Walk, this is the crispy chicken and garlic green beans, which we'll probably have in the very near future because life's about to get crazy with Grady out of school. I told Grady he could pick the ice cream for this grocery trip, and he picked the Breyers 2-in-1 with Reese's cups and Reese's pieces. So we, I guess, apparently are in a Reese phase. Matt needed, I needed some Swiss cheese for Matt's sandwiches, so I got the Sargento aged Swiss. I also saw these near the cheese section. It's the Hormel pepperoni snack sticks, so I thought these would be an easy snack for myself or Matt to grab for lunches with like a cheese stick. I got some large black olives, 2 cans of tuna fish, which I use for tuna sandwiches for Matt, and also like a tuna macaroni salad. I also grabbed this Jell-O chocolate original pudding. We like these for desserts. If we have like a chocolate craving. We're going to a birthday party this weekend for one of Grady's classmates. I have no clue what girls like, 7-year-old girls, but I did text her mom and she said she really liked Barbie, so I got this Barbie Skipper little set, and I got a gift receipt just in case she has it, because I have no clue, you know, what she has and what she doesn't. And then I got this little party, you know, gift bag to put the Barbie in. We also picked up a card, but I don't know where that went. And yeah, this is all the randomness we got today from Walmart. Alright, so this is a super random grocery-ish haul. Obviously, as you can probably tell, this video is going to be like a collective grocery haul from like a week's worth of time. But anyways, my son and I had to go out and do some errands this morning. I had to get very specific things. A lot of this stuff I had coupons for, which is why it's sort of so random. So I had a couple coupons for Honest Company products, and most of you guys know that's what I use on Grady. So I had two separate $2 off coupons. So I got these Honest shampoo and body wash. I got one in the Dreamy Lavender and one in the Apricot Kiss. I'm not the hugest fan of this scent, but I don't know. I just like to not only get one scent, so I got one of each. BJ's had these on sale. I've been wanting to try this toothpaste for a while, but it's expensive. I think it's like $6 something at Walmart for one tube. So BJ's had it on sale for $14.49, like a clipless coupon, and then I had a $3 off coupon that I stacked. So I got 4 for $11.49 plus tax, so let's call it $12. So I got each of them for about $3, and they were like $6 something each at Walmart, so we'll be good on toothpaste for a while. I did go to Price Chopper because a friend of mine had told me that the Price Chopper, which is a local to me grocery store, it's actually the grocery store that I grew up going to as a kid with my mom. But anyways, they have their store brand of the cranberry strawberry juice, and I've tried the Walmart. I think I've tried like, I want to say maybe Target's brand or something, but I like to try different brands because I really love the Ocean Spray one. We all do. So I thought I would try the Price Chopper cranberry strawberry. We needed some crispy crowns because I want to do these, make these over the weekend with either some grilled cheeses or some kind of like club sandwich. So I wanted those. Price Chopper also had their Johnsonville breakfast sausage on sale for $1. And actually, they were completely wiped out. So I had to ask somebody, and they had to bring some up from, like, that were frozen in the back. So I got one of these. I already have one of these in my deep freeze, so I didn't get like a whole bunch. Although I probably should have gotten another one, but I got the just regular original breakfast sausage. It is frozen, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it frozen until I'm ready to use it. I got a, excuse me, mini watermelon. It was like $2.29, I believe. And then I had coupons for the Smarty Pants vitamins, which is the multivitamin my son currently takes and has been taking for about maybe 4 years or so. It's the Kids Complete multivitamin with omega-3s and vitamin D3 and B12. But anyways, these are expensive. So I had a couple coupons. They were $3 off each, and they were about to expire, I think July 15th. So I did get 2 of them and was able to save $3 each. I got these at Walmart. Also at Walmart, I needed some more children's Benadryl. I had a 75-cent off each thing, and my son, it's very hard for my son to take medicine because he can't really swallow things, so I have to get a lot of chewables, and he does suffer from allergies just like me and my husband. So we do go through these, especially this time of year. So I got 2 boxes of the children's Benadryl chewable in the grape flavor, and I always have at least 1 or 2 of these on me at all times. He's also allergic to dogs, so anytime we're like around a dog or something, I have to always make sure I have these. we needed more loofahs, and I ran to TJ Maxx. This, by the way, guys, all this randomness was like all right next to each other. Like, it was all really close. It wasn't like I had to drive really far between all these stops. But anyways, TJ Maxx always has really good deals on these loofahs. So I got this 4-pack of loofahs for $3.99. So I thought that was a really good deal. And their sponges seem to be really high quality. And all three of us, myself, my husband, and Grady, all need a new one. So $3.99. And then also at BJ's, lastly, I had coupons for Goldfish as well as Pringles. And these are two things I buy often anyways. My son loves these. He has like 1 pouch a day. And all three of us love Pringles. And I really like these little portable containers because they are good for portion control. And my son and I go out all the time for the day to do different activities, so I always need stuff like this, especially in the summer. So these are normally like $10.99 at BJ's, and I had a $2.50 off coupon from BJ's, like catalog book. And then these are normally $11.99, I think, and then I had a $2 off on these. So I grabbed all this. So yeah, this is just my randomness for the day. And just keep on watching because there's probably going to be either another haul after this or I'll share a meal plan. Something will be next. Alright, so meal plan for the upcoming week, which is going into July already. So one night I'm going to do chicken quesadillas, but I'm going to use chicken from a different meal, which I'll get to in a minute. So chicken quesadillas, I don't do anything too fancy, guys, just a flour tortilla. The chicken, I put salsa, sharp cheddar, and sometimes I'll put like peppers and onions. And we just do chips and salsa because we do the chicken quesadillas as like the main event. And for a little side, something light, chips, salsa. Another night I'm going to do egg roll in a bowl. I have a whole video on this from years ago. I'll link it below. And I just serve it over rice, and then I'll do some kind of veggie on the side, maybe even like a salad. One night I'm going to do a whole chicken in the crock pot. I do have a video on this too from years back. So whatever meat I have left from this, I will use to make the chicken quesadilla. So I can get kind of 2 dinners out of that whole chicken. I'm going to use the zucchini and squash I got from the farmer's market. I just slice it up and saute it up, and I'll do some kind of rice or maybe some kind of a potato. I'm going to use that Napa cabbage I got. I'm going to chop it all up and saute it with some beef, and I'll do it like Asian style. So I'll make some kind of like Asian-y kind of sauce for it, and then I'll just do the Innovation sticky rice on the side. 4th of July, we're having a barbecue with my family and my in-laws and actually some family friends, so I won't have to worry about cooking. And I was told not to bring anything because I think my family and my in-laws are having it catered. I'm not really sure. But I won't have to cook, which is nice. We're going to do breakfast for dinner next week. I've got pancake mix to use up. I've got breakfast sausage that I showed you guys earlier in the haul. I had a couple of those in the deep freeze, so I'm going to pull one of those out and thaw it, and then I'll just use whatever fruit we need to use up as a side. And of course, I have my freebie night. So yeah, this is the meal plan for next week. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys next week with a new video.